Good morning, everybody. New day. So I just got here. It's the second day of the week, technically. So there's still a lot of truck stuff that we need to do, processing this truck. We're still, like I said, with the Facebook auctions, we are still kind of figuring out like how everything is supposed to work. And right now, everything that's in these shopping carts is stuff that's going to be up for auction this week. Like photographs are already taken. The auctions are already scheduled. That's one of the really cool things that Facebook has allowed us to do now. We can actually schedule posts in advance. So every single auction on Facebook is scheduled in advance. So all of these carts here are actually auctions that are going to be live. Like this is Tuesday's cart, so everything in this cart, not that one, but everything in this one and this one, this is all up for auction today. Actually, they're not live yet, but they're scheduled to be live. Like there's Monday's cart over there. So basically every cart correlates with an auction that's currently scheduled. Everything's photographed. We are just basically waiting for the auctions to end and people to pay for it so that we can bag it up and then the customers can come pick it up. We're also transitioning rooms right now. We just recently had this, I keep spitting around, sorry everybody. We just recently had this wall put up. That whole side of the store was actually problematic for the store, if you can believe it. Along that far side, we had a lot of people just doing not good things over there, you know, like stealing product, damaging product. It's just so far away from everything that people thought that they could just do whatever the hell they wanted over there. So we ended up just taking a wall and putting it up there. We didn't, put up the wall ourselves. Obviously, we hired a contractor to do it. But we just had a wall put up, and now it's this big separate space that we can use for, bids, pickups, storing bids items, storing whatnot items. It's just additional storage space for us now. This room was the room where we were doing pickups and everything. We outgrew it very, very quickly. So this room is probably where all of those carts are gonna go. That's probably why Brooklyn left them all there. Like I said, we're still trying to figure out logistics of all of this stuff. But I just got here, and before I start digging into pallets, I actually have some eBay items that I need to pull and ship. So eBay merchandise is kind of all over the place right now, if I'm being honest. I have a lot of eBay items at my house, but then I also have a lot of eBay items that's here at the store. Main reason being Angie has listed a bunch from her house. Those items are stored at my house. And then Brooklyn lists items here and they stay here. So as of right now, I'm only shipping out of my basement. So that means that the items that are at my house, I can ship immediately, but then the stuff that's here, I have to simply print off the shipping labels, and like I have where they're located and what they are on the back of the labels here. And if do you guys see this? This is another big change since I've been away. Look who got a thermal printer. That's right, I started using a thermal printer. I know that everybody for the longest time was like, Lindey, stop using toner. It's so expensive. Stop printing your labels on 8.5 by 11, shipping sheets. I know, look at me. Look, Mom, I'm a big kid now. So anyway, that's nice. So what eventually is going to happen though is most of the eBay stuff is probably going to be here on site because I'm going to end up doing, their reflection is so bad. I'm going to start doing most of my shipping here from the storefront because we're going to have whatnot. I'm so excited. I'm going to be picking for whatnot today. I'm so incredibly pumped. I woke up this morning and I was just excited to get to the store because I'm picking for whatnot today. So my sister Lisa is picking for the bids primarily, and she's also keeping her eyes out for eBay stuff. I am going to start pulling specifically for whatnot. Probably going to separate everything by category because I would imagine that our whatnot live shows would be by category rather than just like a hodgepodge of items. So we're going to figure that out. But because we're going to be doing whatnot, and we already have, so much eBay stuff here, you could see we already have so much eBay stuff here. that I'm probably just gonna start exclusively, almost exclusively shipping on site. So I need to find where my dedicated shipping area is gonna be. It's probably gonna be in that first room I showed you with all those empty tables. That's probably where I'm gonna do shipping. But like this system is not working. It's just not. Me bringing, you know, 3 labels here so that I can pull the items and then run them over to the post office because all the other packages are already at my house. That's not a very good system. So eventually here, I'm probably gonna get a secondary thermal printer, and I'll probably just do most of my shipping from here. I'll still have stuff at my home, so I'll just ship those items from my home, and then I'll ship the rest here. And I'll probably have to like start scheduling pickups from the store and everything else, which is fine because I have a doorbell, as you heard in the other video. So as long as I'm here for pickups, or we'll just go to the post office, I'll figure all that out. Like I said, all of this is work in progress. We're figuring things out, but it's all very, very exciting stuff. So I have 3 items to pull real quick. So I'll pull those and I'll show you what those are, and I'll tell you like what it sold for and everything, because I know y'all love that. All right, so the first item we're pulling is this. This is a laptop battery. So we still do the same kind of inventory system I've always had, which is we put the inventory number at the end of the title. So the inventory number here is B3. So we don't box our items because we find that we can fit more items on a shelf if it's not boxed. So this is actually shelf 3, and the B just stands for Brooklyn. That just tells me who listed it. So it is on this shelf somewhere, and I know that that sounds chaotic, but I promise you it's not, because I always have Brooklyn take a photo of the box that it's in. So I know that the box has CFU48, and I can see it right there. And most items are just super duper easy to find. So there's that little bit of information. As you can see, it did sell for full price. It was the $23.14 plus shipping. So that's what that sold for, this laptop battery. It wasn't listed too terribly long. Most of the stuff that's here at the store has only been listed for, you know, maybe a month max. That's about how long Brooklyn's been doing listings for me. So, you know, she's got a lot of listings up in a very, very short period of time. All right, so there's that one. On to the next. All right, the next one is a Who's in House, Joe's in House LED picture light, and it's on the same shelf, so I'm not, you know, mindlessly looking. So that's what the box looks like. It's pretty flat, so we're just gonna scan, see if we can see it. Is that it? I can't tell. I'm gonna set the phone down. See, the phone was distracting me. I thought it was this box, but it turned out to be this box, but I completely overlooked it because I was trying to do it with one hand. There we go. So there's the light. So this light did also sell for full price. It was the $30.58 plus shipping. And then the last item that we're looking for is a Govee 55 to 65 inch TV on shelf B4. I do not need a picture for this because I know exactly what I'm looking for. We have sold so many of these Govee TV lights, like the Govee TV lights and the Govee LED strips. I know exactly what the boxes look like. I knew exactly what I was going for. They sell like hotcakes on eBay for us. Every time we get them in a truckload, it's one of the first things that we get listed because they sell for a lot. So this one sold for $51.04 plus shipping. And that's actually on the low end. There's one that I sold a week or two ago that was for a 75-inch TV, if memory serves. 75-inch TV, and it sold for $109. Now, the box was in better shape. Like I said, I don't know why they feel the need to cut labels off. Why not just leave it on or peel it off or take a Sharpie and scribble it? Why you gotta make the box look bad? But anyway, I'm just gonna throw these in some shipping material that I have here, and I'll get these off to the post office. Packages, those packages are all ready to go. So I did change how I do my shipping labels now. However, the one thing that has not changed is I still use this Scotch Flex and Seal shipping roll. You know, what was it, 2.5 years ago now? It's been a long time. Scotch actually sponsored my YouTube channel when this product first came out, and I fell in love with it then. I'm still in love with it now. You could see my shipping station is basically non-existent right now. Like I said, I don't have a dedicated shipping area here, but I have this, and I can literally customize the packages. I'm trying to cover up labels, but like here's the packages, and I didn't need to have specific, you know, bubble mailers or anything. It protects just like a box does. This light fixture was already in a box, so I just stuck it in a jumbo size poly bag and it's good to go. But these smaller items, I just stuck in the Scotch Flex and Seal shipping roll. I love it. I don't need a dedicated area with, you know, 12 different sizes of bubble mailers. I just use this. So I'll link it below. I still use it. I still love it. And I'll link to that original video that I did years ago in case you never saw it. So I've been doing some preliminary picking, and I have filled up a cart. So I basically need to figure out where all of this stuff is going to go. So this is the cart that I picked so far. It took me like 15 minutes or something just to kind of gather up this much stuff, but big ticket item in this cart is this Andes pro grade, looks like pet trimmer. Yeah, it's $200 and it's brand new in there. So that is definitely going on eBay. So I'm just going to strut right over here. There's not much eBay stuff in here. There's a few things I found for eBay, but this one is going to go in the eBay bins so that Brooklyn can list that. And then I have all this other stuff. So I'm going to take it in this other room and figure out where exactly it's going to go. So I don't really have a plan, so to speak, of how I'm separating things. We do have some Gaylords in here. I do have a couple of show ideas for Whatnot. So I'm probably going to divvy up Whatnot stuff. So we have a couple of shows in mind. I want to tell you guys what shows we're thinking of. So one of the shows that we're thinking of is we're thinking of doing like a girls' night in kind of show where it's all like girly stuff like HBA or stuff only girls would like, and do kind of like a slumber party theme with that show. I know, I'm putting so much effort into this. I know. And then something like this would be for that, like the shower caddy, because you know that we have like 40 different things in the shower. Another show idea that we have is just like goofy stuff, and we get a lot of goofy stuff in the bins. So I figured we'd collect stuff for like a goofy item night and like nuns having fun, even though it's a past date calendar. I mean, it's just kind of like a funny thing. So we'll probably set stuff aside for that. This is an eBay item that I pulled. I looked it up. I'm not exactly sure what it does. It just says that it's a single channel portable power supply, but it's brand new and it's selling for like $50. So that's an eBay item. And then like, this is like a gift set kind of thing that we might do for the girls' night. I also had an idea to kind of do like a game night theme on Whatnot. So we have stuff like dartboards and board games and stuff. So we'll probably do that. And then just stuff for bids. Like I found this Arctic Air portable cooler. I know that these can get really expensive and hot weather is coming. So I'm probably just going to start throwing bid stuff in our bids Gaylords. Let's see, what else did I find? This shoot target game thing. It's brand new and sealed. We'll put that on the bids page. This baby essentials gift set we'll put on the bids page. Here's another special gift thing. This will probably go on Whatnot with like that girls' night thing. So I'm going to set those over here. Not throwing those in a Gaylord just yet because I need to separate them. This will be for the girls' night. It's one of those flawless leg shavers. A portable hookah we'll go ahead and put on the auction page. It's got a lot of pieces and I don't want it to get separated in the bins. So we'll put that over here. Dinosaur truck, that'll go on the bids. Something like this is going to be good for the girls' night thing. It's a ice massage face mold. This is something else for the girls' night. It is thigh-high socks. Yes, that's right, thigh-high socks. Don't know how skinny that girl's legs are, but it's girly. This is something else that's eBay. It is some sort of a scope mount for a gun. It's worth anywhere from $30 to $50 when I looked it up, so that's an eBay item. This is also an eBay item. Honestly, I'm not sure what it is. It's some sort of an adapter. It's brand new and sealed, but I looked it up and it was worth like $30+, so we'll put that on eBay. We've got, this is an interactive dog toy. Let me see if I can pull up the Amazon listing again. I thought it was really cute, so I figured we'd put it on the bids page. I was gonna say, come on now. I know it worked because I did it before. So that's what it is. It's like this soft snuggle mat that has carrots. It's just like a little dog toy. And that corgi looks like my corgi. That looks like my Beau Bear. So I thought that would be cute for the bids page. Pet toys always seem to do pretty well. I see this Lego Avatar. The box has definitely seen better days. I'm not sure what the value is. Let's take a peek. I honestly don't know if the box damage does anything to the value for eBay. That is not correct. Let's try this again. I wonder if it grabbed another barcode. Okay, there we go. So someone's got it for 41. Other people have it for 100. This person has it for 267. What? All right, prices all over the place. So we're gonna look at solds because anybody can ask any price. It's what it's actually selling for that matters. So there's 25, 43, 37, 32, 38. Since the box is damaged, I'll probably put it on the auction page. I'm sure that someone would pay at least $20 for it on the auction page. Oh, this is something else for the funny stuff, whatnot. The Magic Maga mug. Don't want to hear it in the comments, but I thought that it was kind of funny because it just looks like that, and then you put your hot coffee in it, and then you can read it all. And then, of course, you know, it's just, you know, if you can read it in Trump voice. I thought that was a fun little mug to have on, like, the goofy whatnot night. Here's a Wi-Fi extender. We'll put that in the bids. Some pink walkie-talkies. I thought that might be cute for the girls' night. So I know we all have cell phones, but walkie-talkies are just old school and fun. This was this eBay? Oh, this is one of those flusher things. This one I might put on Whatnot only because you have to kind of explain what it is. Like, have you guys seen the advertisements for these things where I'm gonna have to pull up a picture, aren't I? And that's exactly why I want to put it on like the live auction page, because I have to be able to describe it. Because if we just like show somebody what it looks like, nobody's going to be able to figure out exactly what it is. So it's one of those things that you hook up to your sink. See? Do I make sense now? It's one of the things that you hook up to your sink, and then you can flip your glass upside down. See what I'm talking about? You flip your glass upside down and it rinses your glass, and it like does that high power spray to rinse your glass out. And these are super duper popular right now. They're really cool. I personally want one because we have so many reusable bottles and cups and everything at home, and they're so hard to get down in there. You know what I'm saying? So there was a couple of these. These are gonna be perfect for summer coming. These are those misting systems. So they're like the little hoses that you can put around your deck, or you put them around your kid's trampoline and they mist. So you have like a nice little mist, kind of like whenever you go to the amusement park or whatever and it's super hot outside and they have those misting systems. That's what that is. This was just a really nice set of 3 flower vases. And then, oh, that fell. Hey, Lisa, can you get that? Okay, and just tell me who it is and I'll grab the bag. And this was a hanging garment bag. I figured that'd be good for the girls' night. What's the name? Right, Shannon. Those are gonna be all the way over here. Shannon. I always forget, yeah. So it'd be under the C's. There you go. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Just had a bits pickup. This is something good for auction. It's one of those cool broom holder wall mounts. Oh, this is a gel nail polish kit. These have been doing really, really good on the auction page. People love those. I think this would be something that'd be good for whatnot. It wouldn't be a particular show, maybe just like a household show, but it's those really, really pretty decorative bulbs. They're brand new sealed and they're packaged nicely, so I figured they'd ship really well. Another one of those misters. And then we found this. It's a little smushed. I want to open up the box and just check conditions, but you know, it's a mini pan tilt blink camera, but golly, that makes my heart so sad. So I'm gonna set it over here because we're probably gonna have to open up and make sure that the camera itself isn't damaged. And if it's not damaged, then we'll probably put it on the auction page. So, but that's everything here. I'm gonna go drop all of this stuff off in the eBay room and I'm gonna keep digging because I'm having fun. In the face.
Hey.
You fun. It's a skeleton bodysuit.
That's what I need.
There we go.
Is it like jammies?
I guess so.
That's
Oh, and it zips all the way up.
That's dope.
It zips all the way up. Should this be like the whatnot show, you think?
Yeah. Like the weird stuff.
It's a size medium. But yeah, it zips all the way up. So this is cool. That's awesome. That's a nice big one.
That is really cool. That'd be for like
Holy
a
cow.
big pantry.
Right? That's an eBay item right there, in case you didn't know. That's a generator. It's like $300. That's what this is. $95 on eBay. I don't know what it is, but I know I looked it up and it's almost $100. So Lisa, what did you just find?
An Apple Watch.
An Apple Watch.
Never been touched, never been used.
You opened it up and checked everything?
Comes with the band and everything.
Box. Oh no. Yeah, there. I'm shaking. I'm so excited. Yeah, there's the Apple Watch. What's that? Yeah, that's definitely, there's the charging cord. All that. The watch band is still in there. The 45mm watch band. Sweet, that is brand spanking new. Good find. Let's find out how much this one is worth. That's always my favorite part. So, oh girl, it's a Series 7. Is that the newest one? Are there 8 series?
No idea.
I'm pretty sure that the Series 7 is the newest one. All right, so it's looking like on eBay about $250. Well done.
Ooh,
Good job. Okay, now just find like 10 more of those and then we can go home.
Yeah.
The same pallet?
This must be a good one. And a Amazfit T-Rex Pro. It's like a $120 watch.
Oh, let's scan that. Yeah, T-Rex Pro, 120, 189. Guess we just need to figure out exactly which one it is. I mean, the T-Rex 2 is 189. This one's 120. But yeah, easily $100. And dang, that's still sealed.
$100 watch all day long.
There we go. Hey, keep going. Is the pallet almost done?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh no. Come on. Give us some more watches. We found like $400 worth of watches by now. Let's make it an even 5. The what? Anky?
Let me see how many has been sold.
Okay, hold on. We need to show the people what you just found. Did you just find a robot?
Yeah. Vector Anki.
And he's sealed too.
He's the robot to life with. You tell him to do anything and he does it. He can hear you and he improves over time, like his learning, and he like learns more about you.
And
day
you've
by day.
been looking up values. It's anywhere from what you said, $300 to $700.
Yeah, the one that's top listed is $700. But yeah, I was like, this looks really neat.
Okay, well,
Connects with Apple Store, Google Play. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna go this way with it. Do, 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 do. Oh, Brooklyn. Please put that on eBay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so Lisa was looking and comps are kind of all over the place. So, but it's probably in the 700 range, especially because it is sealed. So, yeah, I know. So I guess make sure the specs are right so we know that we're pricing it accurately.
There's 457 of them are sold.
457, that's a good sell-through rate.
And it ranges from 300 to so people are buying it. There's 457 have sold.
And that was in this one?
Yeah, at the very top.
This was the same load that had those watches in it.
Yeah.
All right, let's comb through this puppy. We've got like an hour before we leave. Let's do it.
One sold yesterday for 400.
One sold yesterday for 400.
There's a lot that have sold, so it must be like a. And there's multiple that sold yesterday. One for 475, one for 385. There's a lot that sold just yesterday.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Brooklyn will get that listed. Hopefully it's sold by tomorrow. Woo! Okay, everybody. I really got to get back to work. I've got to get used to this whole like filming, vlogging thing. So we have a whole bunch of carts that we are getting all ready to bring back here. I know I keep showing you guys the different areas. So we have pallets, but we don't have any Gaylords on them yet, like this one. So we're trying to cut down some Gaylords so I have a place to put things, because we're gonna start organizing everything, right? We're gonna start organizing whatnot, we're gonna start organizing bids, and right now we're just throwing everything for both in carts as we are sorting, and we only have one more day left to sort before we have to stock completely for the bin store to open at the end of the week. So we're only able to sort a couple of days, because then the rest of the pallets just get filled in the bins. So I'm gonna go finish picking stuff because I feel like we're a little bit behind. But hopefully you enjoyed kind of seeing what some of the pallets look like, digging through, kind of seeing like what's new with the process and all of that. But I will see you guys next time. If you like this video, remember to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments below. I will leave all of the links and everything to like my whatnot down in the video description, so you can go follow me on whatnot. I am really excited to be picking for the whatnot shows now. Right now we're just kind of picking a hodgepodge of stuff, so I'm excited to start doing shows. So if you want to go follow me over there on whatnot, that link will be down below. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.